again to another review here at Real In Films. And today, before we go ahead and mention the film that we want to review today, I do want to say I want to thank everyone from Angel Studios for giving us the chance to basically see all of their upcoming films. Bonhoeffer was another film that we got to review beforehand and before release. Super excited of talking of all of these upcoming films from Angel Studios. And once again, I do want to thank them for giving us the support and as well the all the tools to be able to provide you all of these amazing reviews from Angel Studios and their upcoming projects. And remember, if you have not yet subscribed to Real In Films, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment below if you are going to be watching Bonhoeffer when it releases on November 22nd. So, today, like I've mentioned, we're going to be reviewing the film Bonhoeffer, Pastor, Spy, Assassin. And before we go, I'm going to give you guys a synopsis like I've been doing on all these films. As the world teeters on the brink of annihilation, Dietrich Bonhoeffer joins a deadly plot to assassinate Hitler, risking his faith and fate to save millions of Jews from genocide. It's directed by Todd Komonarki and as well written by Todd, and our main cast member, our cast member that plays Dietrich, is Jonas Dassler. And I gotta say that this film is phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. One of the things that as soon as I finished the film, um, I wanted to look for more information on Bonhoeffer. Me being a Christian, I didn't know about this story, and having a chance to see this film is bringing me a lot of questions in regards to how powerful faith is, how powerful it is on one person trying to change the world, and not only change the world, save a whole plethora of humans that in this case were the Jews, and not only that, put back the name of the church where it's supposed to be. And like every time, I don't want to provide you guys massive details around the plot or the story, but I do got to tell you guys that the story is one of a kind, is phenomenal. Todd did an amazing script. This film keeps you on your toes from start to finish, and not only keeps you on your toes, you get tense most of the time because I say that it starts really like soft, calm, and when everything starts building up is when you are like, okay, yes, can you please give me a chance to breathe? Can you give me a chance to process the information? This film doesn't give you that chance. When the tension starts, it does not end until the film cuts to black. And this film is so powerful because besides the fact it's a moment in time when it was difficult for the Germans, and in this case you're seeing the perspective of a pastor that is trying to save his church, that is trying to save the Jews, that is trying to save his country because of the ideals of one man that wanted to play God, one man that wanted perfection in everything. And the story puts so much weight not only in Bonhoeffer's part of the narrative, but it gives you other parts of narrative that you are that creates not doubt, but it creates curiosity in big ways. And I really want to give you guys like more in depth, like I want to talk about more in depth on why I say these words, but I want you guys to enjoy the film on November 22nd. But the film from start to finish will keep you on your toes, and it will keep you thinking, and it will keep you thrilled, and it will keep you there's no words to it. You know, it will just keep you like there and wanting to see more. I think Bonhoeffer, if they would have told me that this would have been a series, you know, a 12 episode series, you know, a limited series, I think it could have worked as well. You know, very nice 1 hour each episode, fully based on Bonhoeffer, and everything that you see on the film would have been phenomenal. Now, besides the fact that we have praised the film's story and script, the cast. Jonas Dassler. I don't know if I've seen him in other films, but I did see a familiar face. David Johnson. He as well go comes out in Alien Romulus. I know that I've seen him somewhere else, but Alien Romulus was like the film that I was like, okay, yeah, it's the one that I remember right now. I don't have all of his films, but yes, let me see because I think I've seen him somewhere else. Oh, okay. He appears in the series Industry from HBO. So that's why he's such a familiar face. Um and we have an amazing cast. Some cast members we've seen them before in other films. Some of them we've seen them the first time here. But Jonas did such an amazing job in bringing Bonhoeffer to life that you for you know these actors and actresses did such an amazing job in this film that you ask yourself the level of careness that the director and the people behind the production care about these films and care about these stories. And I gotta say that the whole cast was phenomenal. I, I I was intrigued. I fell in love with Bonhoeffer's character. I fell in love with David Johnson's character, Frank Fisher. There are scenes of them together that I'm like, yes, this is a relationship that I have with some of my best friends. And yes, the film is that powerful. The cast is that powerful. This film is phenomenal. Come to November 22nd, I hope that people get to see what I see or what I saw, right? But Bonhoeffer is such an amazing film. The production quality of the film is top notch. There are scenes that you're like, wow, how beautiful it looks. And it's just amazing how this film comes to fruition, how this film makes so much change in one's mentality. And it's just phenomenal. That's what I have to say, really. You know, this film, this film and this film's story is is one of a kind. And like I said, you will all love their performances. You will love the story. The film will keep you on your seats. There are scenes that are beautiful. There are moments in the film that are remarkable and rememberable. And all I can say is that this film is phenomenal. It's a story that has to be told. It's a story that has to be talked about. It's a story about how this one person wanted to make a change not only in the church. He wanted to save lives. He wanted to make sure that the world understood what he went through. And Bonhoeffer is that film. And that film, coming November 22nd, you will all be amazed. Like I said, in terms of story, the story is phenomenal, very well written. I really enjoyed the script 100%. In terms of how the movie feels and how it looks is phenomenal. They actually got everything in attention to detail, and not only the attention to detail, they as well brought a phenomenal cast for this film. And I gotta say that the more I sit down and see how Angel Studios is making sure that these stories come to fruition, it gets me curiosity in what's coming next from this studio. But Bonhoeffer will be available in theaters November 22nd. You guys should not miss out. It's an amazing story, and it's a story to talk about. So nothing, guys. If you guys enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment below if you're going to be seeing this film in theaters. And as well, I do hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day. So we will see you guys in the next one.